Hello, Astri Elisabeth with Apple Blossom Dreams here to show you yet another way to join your motifs for the Amanda Quiltghan. This one is a hand sewn join. It is called the mattress stitch, and I go back and forth on which ones are my favorite, but this is my favorite right now because I think it makes just such a beautiful, smooth join. So let's start at this end. With some careful planning, you could have left a real long end here instead of weaving, but I didn't plan that carefully. So I'm going to go ahead and weave in this yarn to get started. And you'd likely use your MC color for that block so that this wouldn't show, but I thought that for the video it would be a little bit easier than to use white. So just kind of weave that through a couple of times, but end up in your corner there. So I probably would have done that one more time. And then you will lock that in by going in the stitch and through the loop, just like that. So that's nice, and a nice sturdy start. So in your two chains from your corner, the bottom loops, you will go in one and up the other. And now you will come down and do the same thing in the back loops of the chains. So where you had started there, and then up into the next one. I got those stitches kind of tight. And there are some really good videos out there of this that are might be even more helpful. So now we're going to just keep going back and forth from this one to this one to this one. But you go back into the last one that you were in. The last stitch that you were in is where you go in, and then you come up the next stitch, and only on those back loops. And then now you come down and do the same thing. You go in the back loop of those two. See if I can get this real close here. So see how that stitch was you had a stitch in from before? You'll go in that one and up through the next one. And see, you've got that stitch in this one. You go in there and up through the next one. I'm going to do a couple of these and I'll show you how nice it looks. Down, then up, down, then up, and then if you just pull on that, it closes it right up. It just makes a really nice join. You can see a little bit of pink here, but if that were the white thread, it would be completely invisible. I'll do a couple more stitches. pulling on it, and the pink just completely disappears. When you get to the corner, you will use these chain stitches the same way you did the other stitches. You'll just go in the one and up, the one next to it. Same here. In, up, then in and up. When you come the other direction and you get to a corner, you can work in these front stitches in the corner and then just pull those. Kind of work in the front stitches and go around and then continue along. So I kind of show that to you a little bit closer. Say you've come to a corner here. You've gone through this stitch and this stitch when you went this direction. So let's say all of these are done and you get to the corner, then you're going to have these top stitches here that you can work in and out of through the corner. The top stitch here, the top stitch there, come to this one, and then come under and continue to the end. And like I said, a lot of really good videos out there that are probably better than this, but this is just a little bit of a guideline if you're already kind of familiar with this type of join. So I will be back for yet one more join. Thank you. Bye-bye.